You're only a what if away from great winter holidays. What if it's Aussie for travel? It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins.
Hello, welcome to the show. Hi, everybody.
Good morning.
Okay, let's just get this out. Let's just get this out there. All right.
Yeah.
This is the show. This is your show. You beautiful people listening to this show. We love you so much. And that's why we've gone out of our way to pull together 8 tickets to Ed Sheeran for one of you. Just one.
It wasn't planned. I mean, we've talked before about how when there's big lotto wins, I prefer it to be shared amongst many.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't need someone to win 30 million. I would like 30 people to win 1 million.
Yeah, that's great.
Right?
That's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
But we tried to give away a double every day for Ed Sheeran, and they haven't been going off because people weren't getting the questions about Ed correct.
Yes.
So they've jackpotted to the point where now we have 8 tickets for whoever plays today.
Yep.
100%. If they win it,
It'd be like we tried to give away $5 to every person listening, but nobody wanted it, so we had to give away $1 million to one.
8 tickets
Yes.
to one of the most sought-after shows
It's
coming
huge.
to WA.
Huge. Absolutely huge.
Well,
One person.
7:30 we're going to play Gearin for Sheeran. It is your chance, so just be listening and then call 13 10 60 at the time and then just stay afloat for 30 seconds with Ed questions.
Absolutely. Hey, we over the next few days, you're going to hear what happened when we all did a psychic reading after the show yesterday. Including Ben Cousins. He did a psychic reading. He sat with the psychic. We recorded the whole thing.
Yep.
And we're going to play you some of the stuff that was said coming up after 6:30 this morning.
And there was some stuff in there that Ben, he didn't give the affirmation of. He didn't say, oh, yeah, I know what that is. But afterwards we were all like, we know what that is. Yeah, why don't you know what that is?
It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins.
Ed Sheeran tickets.
They say she's in the class 18.
This superstar.
That feels like a real classic,
It
doesn't
is a
it?
classic, hey? And there's so many songs that make me feel this way about him.
Yeah.
He's had so many hits, so many albums over so many years. I can't believe we've got 8 tickets to give away at 7:30.
I mean, it's amazing. We've been playing Gearin for Sheeran every day, giving away a double pass. And if it doesn't go off, we jackpot it to the next day. And the last few days, it just didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
So 8 tickets to one person today.
So you've got to beat the clock. 30 seconds worth of Ed Sheeran tickets.
How many kids does Ed Sheeran have?
2.
What was the name of Ed Sheeran's first album?
Ooh.
3,
Play?
2, 1. It's not play, no. Hi, Simon.
Morning.
Simon, true or false? Ed once changed his album because of advice from a taxi driver.
True.
Ed has a matching Pingu tattoo with which celebrity?
3, 2, 1.
Michelle.
Oh, okay, we do move on to Michelle. We got in there just by the buzzer, Michelle.
Michelle. Ed's
Yes?
first guitar was a gift from which family member?
His mother.
Incorrect. Oh, it was awful.
It's so
I mean, it's so heartbreaking because we know everybody wants these tickets.
Yeah.
So all you need to do today is play Gearin for Sheeran at 7:30 and stay afloat for those 30 seconds. Or be Michelle, sweep in at the end and just get that one question correct.
Yeah. So 8 tickets all to go to one person.
It is going to be a celebration.
All right, good luck.
It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins.
We have had a psychic come into our show. She joined us actually after we shut everything down yesterday and did some readings of the team.
That's right. We had Samantha Julie come in because that's who the listeners recommended. We all said, have you got a psychic that you think is great? And her name kept coming up and we went, well, let's get her in and see what she has to say. Now, we were in separate rooms, so we haven't heard each other's. And we've got Ben's reading here for you now. Now, you and I, Pete, we haven't heard this audio yet.
No, we haven't. No, we haven't. And look, it obviously comes with a whole heap of interest around. I wonder what she's going to pick out given his history, you know?
Yeah.
And
you and I haven't heard the audio, but our producers tell us that we're certain to have questions at the end. So when Ben comes in after 8, I'm taking notes because
Okay.
we're gonna ask those questions.
Good. All right. Well, this is the first half of Ben's reading. We'll get the second half in just a few minutes, but let's get stuck in. Have a listen to this.
Hi, Ben.
Hi.
My name's Sam. Pleasure.
The way that I work is that, I can literally go on a soul level as well, but also that, the spirit world come in. It's like how I feel about you, and it's inspirationally what I feel you need. So I am aware a little bit about you, but obviously I come from the UK, so I don't know everything, which is good. But I'm very, very aware of you writing. So I don't know whether you've been writing your memoirs lately, or you've been writing, because I just keep seeing you writing. But I also get that that's quite cathartic for you. Would that be correct?
I would generally write things down rather than use them on a computer.
Yes, okay, because all I just see is like you've got little notebooks. Is that right? Yes. I actually feel there's 3 notebooks, because I feel that that's really significant. I don't know whether that's 3 areas of your life, but I do feel that's important. I don't know, darling, do you have a Labrador or a Golden Retriever?
I used to growing up. My sister has one.
Yes, okay, because I'm aware of one in the spirit world that draws close. But would I be correct that you've got a dog now?
Yes.
Yeah, because I feel like, and I don't know whether you have 2 houses, because I feel like I'm going from one house to the other. Is that right? Yes, because I feel like, I don't know whether this dog stays at one house and then stays at another house. Is that right?
Yep.
And also I feel there's something about you going down south, and I don't know, darling, whether you've got like a house by the sea, or is this Bustleton or Dunsborough area?
No.
Or down that way, but this is something you've been thinking of. I'm getting like near Bustleton because of the jetty. I don't know whether there's 3 children for you, because I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. But I feel here, yes, I'm just seeing 3, but I'm not sure whether 1 didn't make the earth. Would that make sense to you?
Maybe.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just seeing 1, 2, 3. And I know obviously you are on the television, but I don't know what you do, seriously. But I feel here that there's a new show for you coming up, or there's talks. But also I feel here that there's a connection with you going over to Melbourne. Would that be correct? Right, okay. Because I'm just seeing Melbourne here for you. But I feel like there's, at times you feel like you're living out of a suitcase. So I feel like I'm going here, there and everywhere, very much so. And I don't know whether there's also a connection to Queensland, because I keep seeing Queensland for you. Do you have a tattoo with like an eagle or wings or something? Okay. I do feel, though, you have been thinking about this, because I feel there's 3 people that want the same tattoo. Not that you know of.
No.
Okay. But you have been protected all your life. I know that, because you've got lots and lots of people around you. And this lady here, I just feel like she's cuddling you so much, saying, I'm never far away. Okay, my sweet. I do get that you do like to relax, but you get a bit fidgety. You always like to be doing something.
Okay, so that's part 1.
Okay. Not a lot of affirmation from Ben there.
Not a lot. No, I like just a lot of I don't know, almost trying to take it in. What would you say?
Well, because without saying too much, my reading, I was like, yes, yes, yes. Like she got a lot of things correct for me.
Yeah.
I think he was keeping his cards close to his chest there.
Very close to his chest.
Well, apparently, stick around for part 2, because we're told that Sam picks up things on Ben's family, and that he may have some new merch that he's working on.
Come on, I need more than new merch. I want more than new merch.
And apparently,
he's an ex-footballer. He's going to have merch at some point.
You and I come up as well in his reading.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Now you've got me interested. All right.
So we'll see.
Hang around.
It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins.
Time for part 2 of Ben Cousins' psychic reading.
We had psychic Samantha Julie come in yesterday and give each of us a psychic reading after the show. And I walked away really quite mind blown and quite emotional, because she got so many things right for me.
I saw you in tears.
Oh, look, and you know what?
This was like long before you even came out of the room.
Because I was talking about family, and I cry about family. I'm very emotional around family. So it kind of triggers me anyway. Like, it was a good reading.
Yeah.
But I was just triggered by the emotion of family.
Yeah.
But she's done this reading with Ben. Now, the first part of Ben wasn't giving a lot of affirmation there, so we don't know how much of it is true. I think he was holding back. But apparently, we're about to find out that Sam picks up on some stuff about his family. And then he might have some new merch he's working on. And apparently you and I come up, Pete.
All right. Well, let's kick into it then. Let's find out what she said.
Let's just see. There's something here I want to say to you, and it's about your dad, because you're very close to your dad. Is that right? Because I feel like this lady's so excited, your dad, but I feel like I want to walk with Dad, walk and talk, and I feel that's very good for you two. Is that correct, that you two do that? Because she's just saying to me it's really, really good for him right now, okay, to walk and talk. And she just says he's very stubborn, but he's really good. You know, he's doing really good. Is that right? And your mum and dad are still together. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Is there something to do with you designing a T-shirt at the moment? Because I feel like I'm designing some clothes.
Well, not me, but there's some clothing coming out.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. Yes, okay. Because I'm just seeing all this in your auric field, you see. But I get that you're having a hand in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. But as I look around your aura, it's, very important to keep fit and do your sport. And you're doing some coaching as well yourself.
Yes.
Yes, because I get like this. But I feel like it's two teams. I feel like I have to give you a passport as well, but I feel like I either want to renew it or I want to check the date. Would I be right to say you're going away to New Zealand?
Not that I'm aware of. It is in my plans to go to New Zealand.
Right, okay, because I'm just, like I say, because I just see this in your auric field, but I feel here that there's lots of travel here coming up. I get like New Zealand. I'm not too sure about America, though. Is that right? You've always said I'm not too sure about that.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure whether I'm allowed into America.
Oh, right. Oh, okay, because all I just get is I'm not sure. Okay, my sweet. But I also feel here you just need to just be very mindful of, your dad and keep walking with him. That's all I don't know why. I just keep getting walk with dad. And I also feel here, as I go for the dates here, I want to go to the end of August, round about the 27th, 28th. Does that mean anything to you? 27th, 28th of August. I just feel like as I'm looking at the calendar, 27th, 28th, 29th maybe. I don't know whether you're going to Melbourne soon, but all I just keep getting is I need to go and start on this production I just feel like you're recording something over there. Would that be right? Over in Melbourne?
Melbourne, yeah.
Yes. Oh, okay. So, but all I just keep getting is there's just 1, 2, 3. And I know obviously what you do here, but I just get there's like 3 parts to your work, very much so. But I feel like one is becoming stronger and you're getting more involved, but I don't feel it's here. I do feel it's more in Melbourne, very much so. I just feel there's this real spiritual side of you that's really become awakened. And I know you are aware of spirit world because I know that you see like little flickers of glitter out the corner of your eye and you get great comfort from that, very much so. So, because I do see that you are surrounded by many.
All right, so that's the second part of Ben Cousins having his stuff read by Samantha Julia, psychic medium.
Talk about giving her nothing.
Yeah, you didn't say a thing.
Like, you've got to give some sort of affirmation in there if it's real or if it's not for you, because otherwise, like, where do we go with that?
I don't know. So between you and me, she brought up the 28th, like August 28th,
Right.
which is the Saturday. Now, didn't we literally speak to him yesterday going, 28th of August, mate, you're in Melbourne for the Legend. He announced it on the show yesterday. He's doing the Legends game, the AFL Legends game.
And he doesn't remember that's when the game is. She's like, is it Melbourne? I think it's Melbourne. And she had done the reading before that went to air, so she wouldn't have known that.
Yeah.
But he's like, no,
and
I
the stuff
don't know.
going overseas but not allowed in America.
Well,
And he affirmed that.
I mean,
that's something he affirmed, that
yeah.
he might not be able to, might not be allowed in.
Yeah. I've got questions around the fact that he's not focused on this job. Cheers, mate. Don't worry. We'll carry you, will we?
All right, well, bring it up. We'll talk to him coming up. After 8:30 this morning, we'll get him in here to talk to him about these questions. And, hey, look, 04800 21 945 is our text line. If you heard anything in that, you want to know more about it, about Benny, hit us with the text.
It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins.
It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins. Best call wins. The best.
All right, let's rip this one right out. 131060 best call wins. What was your OG email address? Off the back of my big reveal yesterday to you and the rest of the team.
Tell everyone what your original email address was.
Have you got a pen and paper? You might want to write this down.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Just in case you want to get in touch.
Oh, is it still operational?
I think it's still there.
Great. If you can even remember a password for it, that would be the catch, right?
I think you had 30 days. Like, if you didn't use it for 30 days, then anyway, it was Big Bad Wog Dog.
Big Bad Wog Dog.
Idiot. 69.
Okay. Big Bad Wog Dog 69.
At hotmail.com. And you would come home, you'd jump on the computer, you'd go live, and all of my mates on MSN Messenger back in the day would go, oh, Big Bad Wog Dog 69.
And when you went for like a job at Target and you said, I'd love to get the job if you could just let me know if I've got it at Big Bad Wog Dog 69. That's wonderful.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Lucky I worked for my parents, so I never had to have that issue.
And I say when you go for a job, because yesterday I told you about this job application when I was working in an HR department.
Yeah.
And I was considering giving her a call back for the job. And then when I saw her email address, I decided against it.
Now, I let you get away with this one yesterday. I'm not letting you get away with it this morning. You wouldn't tell me the email address. I want to know.
Because I didn't think it was appropriate to say out loud on air.
We sat in a meeting yesterday with our boss and you said it to him and he was like, go for it. Actually, just there's 50-50 in my head saying it was go for it because it was before 7 o'clock.
In fact, I think that's
just
exactly
go. No, go.
Are you going to get me fired?
No, I'm not going to get you
fired. If he's listening, I'm going to be in trouble for saying it too late in the morning.
Rami, let it be on the record that I said to do it. So it'll be
He's not even listening. So now
Good, he's not listening. Go on, do it.
I don't like the word.
What was it?
She applied for a job and her email address was piss in your eye 69 at Hotmail. I hate saying it. It's disgusting. It sounds disgusting.
I can't believe you said that out loud.
Don't. You told me to.
You're going to be in so much trouble.
Oh, my God.
Did you have one?
Yeah, I was Goth Girl 789.
Of course you were. I just can't believe that there were 788 other goth girls on Hotmail.
I know, you still have to exist in this world. It's like I drove a beige Toyota Corolla and everyone was like, that's not what I expected a gothic chick to drive. And I was like, I can't get around in a Batmobile or a hearse. Like, what do you think I'm going to drive?
All right, let's go. 131060. We want to know what your OG email address is. Now, this is a best call wins, all right? So if you come with your first dot last name at hotmail.com, you ain't going to make it there.
Do you know, they asked people at the Logies on the red carpet what people's email addresses were.
Yeah.
And they just for fun to find out what their original emails were, and they were quite an interesting batch as well.
Yeah, we got a bit of audio. Have a listen to this.
My first email address was a nickname that I think I gave myself, and it was maddog@aussiemail.com.au.
Feelgood@charon.net.au. My nickname was Dr. Feelgood. My first email address was Guys a Legend, spelled with a Z, at hotmail.com.
It was a Hotmail. I was like 11 and I wanted to be Psycho Reese, but I didn't know how to spell psycho, so it was SYCO_Reese.
Isn't it funny? You recognise voices in there too.
Sorry, we just got to get into the... Hang on, I'm just going to dial us up.
I'll dial us up.
Yeah, so we can connect to these email addresses.
Get off the phone.
I can't get off the phone.
Get off the phone. I'm trying to use the internet.
I'm talking to your mum. I can't get off the phone. All right. Beck, what was yours?
Hi. Becky Bang Bang 69.
Yeah.
Why did everyone put 69 at the end of their email address? Like, come on, guys. I reckon it would be a fair assumption that the age that people created emails, they didn't even really know what it was.
No idea. Absolutely no idea.
Leighton, hit us with your original OG email address.
Was driving my life away at Live.
live.com.
I remember live.com.
Live.
All right, so Angela, you've just come home, you sat down at the computer, you've logged on to MSN, and Becky Bang Bang 69 is there. What's she seeing on the other end?
Ditzy Blonde 84 at hotmail.com.
Ditzy Blonde. Also, all your date of birth, right? Until we all realised we can't do that anymore.
Absolutely. Candace.
Good morning.
I hear you've got quite a story around your email address.
So this is my husband's email address, only up until about a year ago. Now, the man's over 40 and been married for 10 years.
Yeah.
So I don't like to say it. So even doing like enrolling my kids at school and things like that.
Oh, God, this was the email you were using. Oh,
well,
no.
because they ask for the second parent's contact and you think, oh, God, they want his email. So rather than say it and then cotton on, I would spell it. So the email address, my husband's.
Yeah.
CLARK RUBBEREDHER1 at hotmail.com.
Hang on. I got as far as Clark Rubbard.
I think it was Rubbed.
Oh, did I read it wrong?
One.
I couldn't get it down fast enough.
And the one, otherwise it would bounce back.
Jeez, Candace, and you're giving that to schools? Like,
only one lady turned and she looked at me and she said, and she read it out, and I said, yes, that spelling is correct.
Oh, no.
It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins.
Hello. This is Ed Sheeran. We know that you know Ed Sheeran. Yeah. But how well? This is Gearin for Sheeran.
all right, let's just roll right into it, okay? Everybody knows. Everybody calling right now knows there are 8 tickets to go to one person. Troy, good morning.
Oh, you had to put me first, didn't you, Pete?
Oh, is this Troy from Pete's Entourage?
It is. Hey,
welcome back, Troy. Many years ago when Pete did his wrestling in the ring, Troy was part of the Entourage. Troy, congratulations for getting through.
Thank you.
Troy.
The producers say that you don't know 7 people, so if you win the tickets, you'll take us. I say give them to Troy.
Absolutely.
All right, mate. Troy, I'm sure you know how this works, but for everybody else listening that doesn't, so we're going to put 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to start rolling through the questions. If you are still with us by the end of the 30 seconds, you get that last one right. Going to hand you 8 tickets, and you, myself, and Kimber are going to find 5 other friends. Let's go.
Yeah. Do we know them?
I think, look, you can do this, Troy, but just in case, everybody on the line, be waiting to hear your name because we're going to go straight in with your name and a question. Let's see how we go. Okay.
Here we go. Your time starts now.
True or false, Ed Sheeran loves playing with Lego?
True.
What is Ed Sheeran's favourite board game?
3.
Monopoly.
2.
It's true. True or false, Ed Sheeran has his own brand of mustards?
3.
True.
Oh, it's false. That's hot sauce.
All right, Megan, you're up.
Megan, Ed has a favourite song from his album X. What is it?
3, 2, 1.
Taryn.
Okay, hold on right there.
Taryn, are you there?
Yes. Yeah.
The 30-second timer just went off, which means you have to get this question correct. And if you get it correct, then you get all 8 tickets.
Hang on, I just
I'll
want
make it an easy one.
No, I just want to sit in this.
They're in a list. I'm not picking easy ones. They just roll out in a list.
All right, I just want to sit in this for a moment because we're about to ask you a question, and there's going to be a Taryn before she won or Taryn before she lost.
Okay.
All right, Taryn, and we want the Taryn before she won.
Yeah.
Who are you going to take with you if you win 8 tickets to Ed Sheeran? Who's the first person you're going to call?
Probably my friends.
Okay. It's going to be a big night, Taryn. They're all listening right now. They're going, come on, do it, Taryn. $1,500
8
worth
ladies
of tickets.
Be awesome.
Yeah. Girls' night out. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, Taryn. Which song was Ed Sheeran's first hit?
3, 2,
Come on, help me.
1.
Shape of You.
Oh,
come on.
Oh, Taryn. Oh, can we just have a moment here? I just need to sit down. I need to sit down.
I
need to sit down.
I don't think I can keep doing this. How can we do this, Pete? I can't. give away 10 tickets to one person tomorrow. It just doesn't seem fair.
All right, hang on a sec.
10 tickets.
I'm picking someone up. Hey, Catherine, are you there?
No, they're all gone. They're all hanging up because they know the game's over now.
Vanessa, are you there?
Yes.
All right, Vanessa, look, you can't play today, Vanessa. You can't play today, but you were in line. But you need to try and get back on tomorrow because there's 10 tickets sitting here, Vanessa. 10 tickets to Ed Sheeran, Vanessa.
Oh.
All right, you just sit there.
I don't know how I feel about this. Now I want to review the rules of the competition because now I want to give them. I want to make. You know how I feel about it. I like sharing the love around, and 10 tickets to one person seems too much.
I think it sounds incredible.
It's too much.
You know what I feel though?
I just feel like we could make 5 people really happy.
Boring.
With double passes.
I know, yeah, great, good. That's fantastic.
You know.
Or we could make one person just like the
Lauded.
king or queen of this town. 10 tickets to Ed Sheeran to one person. I don't even know if a quiz does it. I don't think a quiz is big enough for a prize that is this big now. We've got to have a chat about
Just
that.
Come back tomorrow, 7:30, when we play Gearin for Sheeran, and who knows, 10 tickets, I guess, to someone.
It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins.
We're sifting through the media haze to tell you what's trending.
What's trending, producer Brooke?
Good morning. Well, a huge announcement. Someone very, very big is coming to Australia. Have a listen.
Oprah is heading back down under. The world's most famous talk show host is set to return to Australia for a national tour, hitting major cities including Sydney, Adelaide, Brisbane, Melbourne and Auckland in December this year.
Hang on. That's not how you spell Perth.
There was nothing WA in there.
There wasn't, no.
I loved Oprah's last tour. When she came to WA, I saw her in Perth and she was great.
Would you get on a plane to go see her? Is that what you're recommending? Oh, you wouldn't.
How long ago was that now?
10.
10 years? Was that the one where the nation went nuts, right? It was like the Beatles coming.
Is that where you went to? Yeah, 10 years, 2015.
What did she do? Because I never went and saw her. What did she do?
She got up, she was just on stage talking, telling stories about her life and just talking about, it was very inspirational, motivational. It kind of made you leave going, let's go make a difference in the world with one slice of the budget that Oprah would have to do.
Did you get a car?
No
You didn't
cars.
Get a car. You didn't get a bag?
I never went with that expectation either.
I would have.
I just thought that she'd be a great speaker, and she really was.
Right.
Oh, that's a shame.
But no WA.
No WA. Sorry. No, you have to get on a plane. But look, it's still exciting for Australia, and we love Oprah, so...
Do
I
we?
mean, she banged on about how good the tour was and how good the country is. So fancy just being like, I can't be bothered popping over to there. Like, she's in Adelaide, isn't she?
Yeah,
like,
she is.
It's not that far.
Yeah.
Too far. Well, look, I wish I had better news in this next story, but unfortunately it's not as light and fluffy as it should be. But James Van Der Beek, who Dawson's Creek alumni, yes.
Oh,
amazing.
It puts you right back there, doesn't it?
I know it does. And I loved Varsity Blues as well. Such a good movie. Now, he was diagnosed with stage 3 colorectal cancer at the age of 46 2 years ago. Him and his wife, Kimberly, have 6 kids. And look, he's been really busy this year. He's been appearing in The Masked Singer in the US, as well as Legally Blonde, the prequel by Reese Witherspoon. So he's keeping busy, but he's very passionate. He wants to create awareness around colorectal cancer. And look, he's been on the Today Show this week and had a chat about his journey.
Yeah, it's been a journey.
Well, describe it.
Oh, man, there are just so many ups and downs and so many unknowns. I mean, cancer is, I call it a full-time job.
Yeah. Were there warning signs, James?
Nothing that made me rush to get checked, and that's what I want to really spread the word about, is you don't need to have really obvious symptoms to get screened. There are recommendation guidelines, 45 and older. Talk to your doctor, get checked, because you don't have to have symptoms.
Okay, so do we know how did he share exactly how he's going? Like, is he on the recovery?
He is, he's doing well.
He's doing well. Great, that's great.
So he talks about his post-cancer, so I assume he's sort of coming around the other side of it.
Set us up to think it was bad news. That's pretty good news.
That's great news. I'm hoping, though, that there are people in the car right now listening who are now going to book that GP appointment for, that overdue test and look over that they should have. So, but I do have one more story for you, which excites me so much. I love this rumour, and I will make sure everyone knows it is a rumour. Deborah Lee Furness who was married to Hugh Jackman for 27 years. Rumours are that she's dating John Travolta. I love this so much.
Do you?
They both deserve it. They've had a tough.
Does Deborah Lee ever want to have a partner who's actually going to be intimate with her? I don't.
Oh, that's a big call.
I just
that's saying
don't
a lot.
think that John Travolta's the guy for the job.
And neither Hugh Jackman.
No.
Oh,
Really?
I love it.
I know it's a big call,
It's
but
a
what is she
massive call.
thinking?
Well, look, I'm on Team DeBolta, which is what I'm calling them.
DeBolta?
Or do you like DeBon better?
No, DeBolta works.
DeBolta?
It's much better, much stronger.
Okay.
Right,
Well, I'm on Team
DeBolta.
DeBolta. I'm watching, and I think they're perfect for each other. So,
What makes them perfect for each other?
They've
Single.
They've been
He's
through a
single.
lot. No, he's the tragic loss of his wife. She's had this tragic loss where he's left her for another woman.
So, hang on a sec. So
They
she's
deserve
still
happiness.
alive. The wife's still alive.
Who? No, John
Travolta's.
Travolta. No, she passed away from breast cancer.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
that.
a terrible
Yes.
story.
I thought
but Deborah
she
Lee
left
having
her.
the loss of
No.
Hugh Jackman amounting to the same loss as Travolta losing his wife is.
She got cheated
very
on.
different.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Oh, we don't know that. That's still speculation.
Look,
I mean,
I want them to live on for you. May their romance go forever.
Yeah.
thank you,
All right.
DeBolta.
It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins.
We heard this from Carbo, Damien Carbon, our newsreader earlier this morning, out of the Melbourne Football Club.
There's breaking sports news out of Melbourne in the last few minutes. Melbourne Demons coach Simon Goodwin has been sacked. There's no word yet who will take over.
No word yet, even though we had a person come in do a psychic reading on Ben Cousins yesterday.
Big
and said,
news.
"Oh, mate, moving to Melbourne, I feel it in my waters."
And also said you're doing coaching, so we're putting two and two together and thinking that you're moving to Melbourne to coach.
Yeah. I don't think so.
I don't
but
think
that
so,
is
no.
big news.
Big news.
Simon Goodwin, premiership coach.
All right. I'm going to hammer you with that until you give me the answer.
Okay.
After 8:30 this morning. So there's kids, and I'll be honest, adults, all over WA right now. They are glued to their radio because you said to me yesterday, K-pop Demon Hunters, all right, this massive Netflix show that's absolutely taken off. We're listening to the songs. We're loving it. We played the songs and you said, what are the chances? Like, if I could pull together like a disco, would people come? We opened the lines.
Yeah.
And could not take enough callers. And then it was over to you.
Well, I said
right?
I would spend the day actively trying to create a K-pop Demon Hunters disco for everybody. Did I achieve it?
That's the question.
Well, maybe this will let you know how I went.
All you demon hunters, get ready to party. It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins. K-pop Demon Hunters Disco.
Oh, it's official.
I made it happen.
It's happening.
In fact, you guys made it happen. We are going to have a disco, and I want to throw a huge thanks out to our young fans because you got it over the line. I took all of the audio, played it back, all of the phone calls you made, all of the messages you sent, and I played it to management and said, this is what they want. And so yesterday, a huge day, we locked in a date, we locked in a venue.
Oh, my goodness.
And the K-pop Demon Hunters Disco is happening.
Okay. So
K-pop.
K-pop, huge. Absolutely
Straight
huge.
over the top of me. But I don't mind a party, but I've got no idea what it's for.
Oh,
This
man.
is going to be...
It's big, is it?
It's huge.
This will be the biggest thing to happen this year.
I'm a bit slow on the uptake, obviously.
It's all right. If you
Again.
know how to party, then you're halfway there. But
Okay, so you set a date. What's the date?
I've set a date. It's Thursday, August 14.
All right, so that's next Thursday.
Yes. Okay, but
Okay,
it's got to be a quick turnaround. We're all excited.
Yep, all right, so next Thursday.
Next Thursday, August 14. It's going to be in the evening, and it is happening at Decadence in Joondalup.
Oh, this venue is brilliant.
It's a proper party venue where they throw heaps of kids, dance parties, and it's going to be amazing. And they've agreed to say, come along, we'd love to have you guys there.
Right.
And I've got to tell you this, though.
What?
It's invite only. So the only place you're
yeah.
going to get tickets to come to this disco is through us. On our show every day after 8 o'clock, we will give away tickets so that you can all come and party with us.
And I know, because I've been to Decadence heaps of times. One of our kids has had a party there.
Cool.
You know, so I think you can fit like over 100 people in that venue.
planning on absolutely filling it.
Yes.
And we're giving away 4 tickets at a time. So
Right.
it's got to be one adult in there, minimum one parent or adult
At
over
least.
18.
Yep.
Whatever you do with the other 3 is up to you. Whatever kids, or it could all be adults who want to come. I don't know. But there's got to
Okay.
be one adult in that lot. And we're going to give away tickets next.
Right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Is that you, Sam?
Yeah.
Sam, we believe you've got someone who wants to go.
I do.
Who is it?
Are you there, Zoe? Zoe.
Oh, Zoe, you're there. Are you keen to come to our disco?
Yes.
We would love to give you tickets. You get to come. We're going to give you 4 tickets. So Mum's going to be there. You get to bring some friends.
Yay.
All right, fantastic, right? So first tickets go on there. We've got so many to give away. Hi, Rick. We know you've got a 10-year-old son. We're going to send you 4 tickets, all right?
Thanks, mate.
No worries, mate. Absolute pleasure.
Done and done. Deanne, you've got 3 kids, so you'll be accompanying them. How old are your kids?
17, 15 and 13.
I love, honestly, we're going to have all age ranges here. This is going to be amazing because the
good.
adults love it, the teenagers love it, the little ones do. It's going to be brilliant.
All right, give her the tickets. Let's give away one more set of 4 here. Hi, Belinda.
Hi, guys.
Oh, is Charlotte there?
Yes.
Charlotte, do you want to come to our K-pop Demon Hunters disco?
Yes, yes, yes.
We're going to give you tickets.
Woohoo! Yay.
All right, you guys sit tight because you've got to start talking about your costumes and everything. So next Thursday's the big day.
Okay.
All right, Decadence. We
Look
can't
out.
wait.
We are going to give away tickets every day after 8. So 13 10 60. Put that number in your phone and be ready.
It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins.
Ed Sheeran, 8 tickets. I'll say it again. I cannot say this enough. 8 tickets to go. No, 10. 10.
It's
Jeez, can I
10.
just have a moment, please?
Here's what
Just let me have
happened
a
is
moment.
today we gave people the opportunity to have 8 tickets to Ed Sheeran for one person to win the lot, and it still didn't go off, which incredibly means that tomorrow someone could win 10 tickets. I mean, it just wasn't meant to be like this. Everyone was meant to get a double. We were just going to share the love around, and now here we are giving one person 10 tickets. So tomorrow we play Gearin for Sheeran after 7:30. All you have to do is join us and answer some Ed Sheeran questions, and you could be taking 9 of your friends. I mean, Ben, can you even fathom that?
I can 9.
9 friends.
9 friends.
That is out of control.
Family, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so good luck. 7:30 tomorrow, Gearin for Sheeran. How was your psychic reading yesterday? How did you feel about it, Benny? We've heard it on the show this morning. We played it before 7 o'clock. We're going to play you some bits back. But what'd you get out of it?
Yeah, I was a little sceptical, but I found myself thinking about some of the stuff more and more as the day wore on yesterday. Yeah, there was something.
You do
in
reflect, don't you?
Yes,
Like you go
you
through
do,
it, and then you
then
have the reading, and then you start thinking about, oh yeah, maybe that meant this.
Play
or
with
maybe,
it a bit, yeah.
Well, some things aren't as obvious. We all had a psychic reading with Samantha Julie after the show yesterday. Mine, she knew so many things, like my grandparents came through, the name of my grandfather. Like she knew names, she knew details.
She knew names?
Yes, it was amazing. But when we heard yours this morning, we were thinking you didn't give a lot of affirmation. She didn't know whether she was on the right scent or not.
You think I made it hard for her?
You did. It sounded like it. 'Cause it was just a lot of like,
maybe.
maybe.
You were keeping your cards close to your chest.
Very close.
So we've got a few questions from some of the things that we heard.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Nice.
Now there's one here. This might be rather obvious, actually. She mentioned a date, August 28. All right. So we're going to play this audio. This is what happened during your reading.
I want to go to the end of August, round about the 27th, 28th. Does that mean anything to you? 27th, 28th of August. I just feel like as I'm looking at the calendar, 27th, 28th, 29th maybe.
Now that you've had time to reflect on that, did anything pop into your head around something important around those dates?
What day is the game?
The 28th?
No way.
Do you know, she literally said in the audio,
We hadn't
you're
even
moving,
announced
you'll
that,
be
have
in
we?
Melbourne.
We had.
No.
We'd spoken about it.
He'd already done his psychic reading before we announced it.
Oh, right.
So
That's
she
right.
didn't know.
No.
And she said, you're doing something in Melbourne. I see you going to Melbourne. And then directly followed with the date. And you were like, no.
So maybe I made it a bit harder for her, didn't I? She was spot on the money there.
Anyway, so yes,
Can we get her
she
back
was on
in?
that. Yeah,
we
yeah.
might need to get her back in, please.
Have you got anything you want to know?
Yeah, I've got questions
The
around
28th.
I've got questions around about you working with us in this show. Actually, she wanted to talk to you about your different jobs.
Yeah. Let me have a look. I think it's this bit of audio here.
But all I just keep getting is there's just 1, 2, 3. And I know obviously what you do here, but I just get there's like 3 parts to your work, very much so. But I feel like one is becoming stronger and you're getting more involved, but I don't feel it's here. I do feel it's more in Melbourne.
So we just wanted to know why you don't want to put in the work here. You got 3 jobs and one's really taking off and it's not this one.
I told her not to mention that.
So anything in it? Anything, because you travel to Melbourne a bit.
Yeah, I do.
Is there anything going on there that we don't know? Like, have you got a TV gig coming up?
No, and for what it's worth, I am thoroughly enjoying my role here.
Good, I'm glad.
You guys.
That's good.
So what is the third? You've got TV, you've got this one. So what's this third one?
I don't know what this
coaching
third one is.
So here's the other thing, the bit of news that dropped today that's blown the AFL world up is that Simon Goodwin, the coach of the Demons,
it's big
premiership
news.
coach, he's been sacked. Now, you had this reading yesterday, right? We heard a bit about coaching.
And you're doing some coaching as well yourself?
Yes.
Yes, because I get like this. But I feel like it's 2 teams. 2 teams.
Okay, so coaching, Simon Goodwin gets sacked the next day. I mean,
I've got my hands full with my young blokes football team at the moment.
Okay,
sure.
Except, hang on, are you actually coaching that team or are you just coaching the team and you're not meant to be?
Which team?
Your son's team. Because I thought you were the runner.
I'm helping. Sticking my nose in.
He's a loud
it's
runner.
not wanted, probably.
Look, there was plenty there. We'll throw it on the podcast. Pete and Kimber, if you want to go and check it out on Listener. I came up yesterday. I'd taken off while you were having your reading.
Yes.
And I came up yesterday. I think there was 10 minutes left in it, and I saw you in tears.
I was
Names?
Because my grandparents came through and she just knew things that other people just wouldn't know about. She picked names in my family. It was amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. There was a lot for me that felt very true.
All right. Tomorrow on the show, we're going to bring you that audio.
Cool.
All right? Because have the tissues ready. Because I haven't heard it either. Right? So,
I don't know if it's going to be emotional
you're
for
in
anyone
tears?
else.
You were emotional?
Yeah, but I get very emotional around family stuff. And it was very, very connected to my family.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Kyle Schilling won Dancing with the Stars.
Did you have
last
your
night.
one? So
I had
just-
mine as well. I got stuff to say. Rami,
That's still coming, is it?
Producer Rami ruined it.
Yeah.
He ruined it.
Pete's was going great
Mine was
guns.
going great, and then he ruined
Rami
it.
walked in and said,
I'll go-
wrap it up, we're running out of
I'm
time.
going to save it for tomorrow. I got other stuff that we need to get to.
It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins.
Kyle Schilling won Dancing with the Stars last night.
Killed it.
Absolutely killed it.
Home
Was
and
great.
away
Yeah.
star. Oh, he's great. He did an excellent dance.
And you threw me in it during our chat with him off the air.
We did have a chat off the air, and do you think I threw you in it? I think I was opening your world to opportunities.
Yeah, no, look, I'm not going to lie. I was very appreciative of what you did.
And I was impressed.
Thank you very much, Ben.
I thought, oh no, this is going to end badly here.
No,
There's
we're
no,
there.
no
a chance.
prep.
I'm a chance.
Go to water.
What are we talking about? Here, take a listen to our chat with Kyle. Kyle, good morning.
Good morning. Morning. How are we?
Morning.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's still sinking in.
So good.
Mate, so you're there, all right? You've done all the work. You've been dancing for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then you hear this.
I can now reveal the winner and champion of Dancing with the Stars 2025 is Kyle and Lily.
So you're back in this moment, mate. What's it like actually feeling that happening right there?
It's honestly like words can't even explain. Like the intensity behind it all, and then you kind of stand there. And in all honesty, you know, like I didn't do the best all season round. There were a couple of standouts score wise, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't come down to how good you did. it's who Australia falls in love with.
Kyle, congratulations. I loved your finale dance, which was contemporary, ballroom and First Nations, and you also played the didgeridoo. Yeah, the choreography was amazing. You had a bit to do with that?
Yeah, so, Lily and I collaborated on this one, and obviously it was something very special, not just to myself, but to her as well. And, having that opportunity to be able to express myself through the movement that I'm, capable of and confident in, it helped perform it a lot easier than the other stuff.
Well, Helen says one of the best performances that she's ever seen on any series of the show, and it certainly looked like more rehearsal went into it than we know you would have had time for in the week. But did you get everything out of this show that you wanted?
I got everything plus more. I took the gig thinking that, one, it's going to help with my image and my profile, and out of it, I've got new relationships. I've got, friendships and connections, and also I found something within myself as well and my capability.
So, I think you need multi-talent to be the type of performer that you are. And we know that, particularly, and being on Home and Away, I mean, it's an incredible opportunity. We know you are coming to WA. Well, at least the show is. I don't know if you're going to be joining them on that, but we're stoked that you guys are coming over here.
Yeah, look, because we don't hear too much on our end. I think that people from these places find out that we're going there before the actors do. And, I really hope that I'm involved in this storyline. And I just love WA. I've been there for the telethon, and that's my only time I've been there. But for so many years, I've travelled so much of Australia, and I've always just wanted to spend more time in WA. It's a beautiful, beautiful part of the country. And, if I can get over there, I'm definitely there. So fingers crossed.
Well, Kyle, now that you've won Dancing with the Stars, then perhaps you've got a bit more influence to help out our Pete, because, I know, for example, Pete really wanted to be on Home and Away, and he had his big shot. He had an opportunity. He was given an audition by someone very high up in the Home and Away casting.
Bevan Lee, who writes for the show.
Yeah.
He was one of the head writers.
And he didn't quite make the cut. And we were hoping that when the show does come to WA, that maybe there's a chance for Pete to really step up. Is there any chance that you could have an influence?
Yeah, look, there might be a role as an extra somewhere deep within the background.
I think I need something more than that, mate. Look, I may write down that Marley has a secret relationship over in WA. Potentially you. This is good. This is juicy. I can do that.
Not saying what the relationship is, but I will take auditions.
Well, will it help if Pete gives you some of his acting chops?
Oh, right now.
Yeah, you could give Kyle something now so that blows him away, and then Kyle will go back and be like, why? You've got to meet this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I've got the whole production team here now, so give us your spill.
They're the ones that were taking those notes. Right, okay.
So, just give him something that's really just going to give him chills. Set the scene.
Okay, so I'm in the diner. We're watching the finale of Dancing with the Stars.
Okay, great.
All right.
Okay. Yep.
I'm happy for him, but it should have been Sean. It should have been Sean.
It's true. It's all true.
I just can't. I can't. Oh, God.
I've got goosebumps. The hair on my head it's looked like I've just touched a balloon with electricity running through it.
So there you go. Our chat with Kyle Schilling from Dancing with the Stars.
I mean, the person who was most impressed by your performance was Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
That was good.
Did you feel that? Did you feel
Because
that?
I just felt really...
What?
I just felt awkward for you before you started. I thought this is going to end badly, and you surprised me.
I think you playing piano
Ben.
like this in the background, Ben, has really helped add to
It really has.
Well, it was the keyboards earlier, and now it's the piano.
Look me in the eyes.
Hold me.
Hold me. It's going to be okay.
I really hope that this turns out. I do want to see you as an extra on Home and Away. I can only imagine how much Like, I'd watch the ep and just be hanging out to see you.
I'd give it everything.
You would?
I'd give it everything.
You would.
Look.
Some would say you'd give it too much
Too
because
much.
extras are meant to be in the background.
Now, just quickly, we'll leave on this final note. Ed Sheeran, 10 tickets to one person. It's so big.
It's making me feel sick that there are 10, because I want to share it around. But the truth is, that's how the comp works. 10 tickets are available for one person tomorrow when we play Gearin for Sheeran at 7:30.
All right, we'll chat to you then.
Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins. 6 to 9 weekdays. You can't miss Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins. And you can't miss a great winter holiday with What If. With loads of accommodation options plus flights, car hire and things to do. Book your trip on whatif.com or download the What If app today. What if it's Aussie for travel?